Well, here's an episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. 6ix9ine loses his $4.9 million deal with his headphone company because of the shenanigans that have been going on the past week with Casanova and everything, and the involvement or implication and allegations that he was involved in a Barclays issue where... It's just a police matter at this point. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to run ads to the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, supposedly 6ix9ine, I mean, he did. The company came out, Tunes, and said that they're not affiliated with Tekashi anymore now that the Barclays investigation's going on. Now, 6ix9ine's manager, Treyway, said that this is fake news, that they're not being investigated. But just for the mere headlines coming out of that in big, like big news places like, Billboard and I think the Times picked it up, a bunch of other people. So when that comes out, a company like Tunes Headphones doesn't want any involvement in that, just for the mere, there's a chance that they could be implicated in this, Now, if you don't know, it started with Adrian Broner and 6ix9ine. First they started like going back and forth. That was obviously strategic marketing, as Joe Budden puts it, to promote Adrian Broner's fight. It worked. And then Casanova got involved at one point. What did he say? He did the pull-up episode with Joe Budden. Then they were talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine the whole time. Then Tekashi started going back and forth with him that day of the fight on Instagram, and then he was teasing Casanova for something that happened earlier that week where Casanova ran from some shots in Brooklyn, and he was teasing him like, "Oh, why you running? You said you said a song called 'Don't Run,' and ba 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 boom." So then they ended up seeing each other at the Barclays. Now Tekashi probably shouldn't even have gone to the Barclays, right? If he knew Casanova was going to be there, it just wasn't a good mix. First of all, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a way bigger artist than Casanova. Way bigger. Doesn't even compare, Casanova is streaming like tops 3 million. That's with features. Tekashi 6ix9ine with no features is doing like 20, 30, 40 million streaming, His videos are hitting over 100 million. Way bigger artist than Casanova. He should have realized that he's a way bigger artist at this point and kind of steer clear of this. But no, he took the bait. Casanova loves that he took the bait because it makes him bigger. But as a result, big companies, and this is where the money is in music, companies backing you. And supposedly he's banned from Barclays. I don't know about all that. But I know that there's an investigation going on, obviously, because you can't have that going on in a place where the Nets play and everybody, big teams play there. A lot of money comes out of that building. So anyways, this sucks, man, because, I do like this kid's vibe and energy and marketing plan, but there's a point where you have to pull back on that and get to the money. 50 Cent was very good at doing that. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. This kid needs 50 Cent as a manager. Let's just put it that way. Because 50 Cent knew how to maneuver through all this very well. I think 50 should be a manager. He's good. Anyways, that's enough of this. Check you guys later. Peace.